Got an intro, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 5 of the interim manager of Liverpool. My apologies for the lack of content. Football Manager has had me in a chokehold to the point of I literally wake up, I jump on every single time I get free time. I'm on Football Manager. But I'm going to get a video recorded for you today, uploaded. And yeah, just basically waffle on, see how you're all doing, what's new with yous, what's new with this game. I have not played FIFA in a very long time, which is good for me because obviously we don't actually play the games. Otherwise, it would be very bad. Obviously, we're kicking off straight into the Champions League game against Marseille. Obviously, a game that we did win in real life, which was superb. Really loved that. Recording this the day after we've just lost to Man City. Dominic with the red card, which I think was stupid. Refs made... We can ramble on about it, basically. Refs shouldn't have done it. Slot needs to get out. Liverpool just need to, I don't know, just finish top 4, get Champions League qualification, focus on the Champions League this year. Hopefully get through, like, automatic through that for winning the, basically... Liverpool are just in shambles right now. It's not a good time. It's not the best time. It is what it is. But let's get on with it. Let's get underway. We've got 2 offers to look at, 4 unread messages, and 3 play contracts expiring, which I believe one of them's Ibrahim and Kanate. But if you have watched the previous episodes, we have signed Guehi, we have signed Semenyo, so up yours, City. And yeah, so we'll start with these. Robertson, I believe I'm probably going to maybe give him a few extra months. Just because he's still there, but I do have obviously Simi coming back. Younger, obviously he's not quite up to it, like overall rating. So I feel like maybe we sell Simi when he comes back from Roma. Keep Robbo just for the experience, the captaincy. He's got interest shown in Real Sociedad, which I think, to be fair with him, would probably be a very good move for his career to go play in Spain for the last few years of his professional career. However, I'm going to, like I say, go straight into contract negotiations, see what he wants. Obviously, he's not going to be the first team. Apparently, he does want an important role, which... I don't know about that, Andy. Especially when, you know, I've got Kirkes there, Simi coming back. You are at the age of... But you are still a very key component in Liverpool. You have obviously been at Liverpool for a very long time. So I'm going to put faith in you for the next 2 years. I'll tell you what, we'll give you what you want. Extra 2 years, that's fine by me. No release clause because there's genuinely no point in even putting it in. So what wages do you want is the question. Should we just offer you straight up the same, or should we... Do you know what? Because you've been loyal to Liverpool, I'm going to throw 100k at you. I'm going to boost you up a little bit because you have been such a fantastic servant. And I'm going to give you a 100k sign-in bonus as well. And there we go. Andy, thank you very much. Well, that being... I mean... Kanate probably doesn't want to speak to me in Reece Williams. I'm not really that interested right now. Reece, professional head. I like it. Salah wants to stay, which is good. And his overall has gone up. Gakpo, I want you out of my club so quickly, it's not even funny. You're so inconsistent, you're actually doing my head in. I feel sorry for Rio and Chiesa, both sat on the bench, both that could probably do better jobs than you. Really annoying, but anyways. Let's go to the transfer hub. That's getting rejected. That's just not happening. What did we answer? So we've accepted the 57 million for Gakpo. Bournemouth have... Where are Bournemouth getting 60 million from near enough? I mean, I'm not selling you to a Premier League rival or well, I say rival team. That's just stupid. So you can go to Bayern Munich. Can I get Diaz back from you? Chelsea, mate. Do you want to not do that? How about we say no to that one? Thank you very much. New message from Kanate. What we're saying then? Boss, I feel like I made some great potential and thinking about contributing to the team at the moment. I should be on better wages now. I really appreciate if you could fix it up. So you are interested in signing a new contract with me now, which is interesting because honestly, I don't really feel like you deserve a new contract. But I mean, for FIFA terms, you are really good. And there we see Gakpo out the door. The man is off to Bayern Munich. I'm happy with that. That's say we signed him for what, 35 million from PSV, and we've just sold him to Bayern for 60 mil. I'm happy with that. Gakpo is heading out the door. We love to see it. That, my friends, is a great bit of business. Obviously, we don't need to watch the rest of that. See you later. 57.4 million. Thank you very much, Bayern. But again, can I have Diaz back, please? You know, thanks. I wonder if I could genuinely go sign Diaz now and bring him back to Liverpool, because we should never have let him go, in my opinion. But I know, obviously, like, the rumours were, like, he did want to move on. He'd won everything with Liverpool. He wanted a new challenge. Bayern came in for him. Didn't believe in the system under Slot or whatever it was, and obviously just left. So not mad about it. He's proven himself over in the Bundesliga very well. So I'm all happy for him. Bless him. As much as I'd love him back in the in this Liverpool squad. Where is Florian? There we go. I'm going to throw Florian on the left. Dominic. Oh, I can't remember the tactics. Dominic's playing with the classic 10. We've got Wirtz as the winger. I'm going to edit this tactic. I can't remember if I can utilise you as a playmaker, wide playmaker. Yeah, I can. I'm going to throw you up in the build-up just for Kirkes to kind of like overlap. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to change the squad too much just because I don't remember what I was playing with. Hit the tactical view, and let's get this game underway with the Champions League, ladies and gentlemen. At the Stade Velodrome.
The respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind this. Why wouldn't they be? There's something special to be happening here.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this game underway with Marseille.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. This is how the Marseille team looks.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them.
Dominic, can he make it 1-0 early on? He does indeed! The man that has scored a phenomenal free kick against Man City yesterday has opened up the goal scoring for Liverpool in France at the Stade. Here's 1-0 Liverpool. Cool, calm, collective Dominic.
He's been completely exposed.
The Hungarian man does it again.
It's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
A lovely finish there. A beautiful ball from Ekitike. Liverpool 1-0 up in the Champions League.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Here.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Well, there it is, and the visitors know that they're guaranteed a playoff place, so it's just a case now of seeing where they'll finish.
Yeah, it is, and they'll be made up to have qualified. They can just enjoy the football now. Still perform at the high levels that we've seen, but without any of the pressure.
Bradley on the right now. Good little
Looking to
run,
put
good
the
ball
cross in.
Trying to see where Dominic is.
Beaten easily here.
Kirke's good pick up of the ball there.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball.
Bradley again, can we whip
Just
it in?
lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes.
That's unfortunate there. The man, the myth, the legend to take over Arne Slot. Can he produce more? Currently with a 1-0 victory, with a 1-0 lead, should I say, over Marseille.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Marseille obviously doing very well in the French division.
Kondogbia.
Liverpool just being too strong in real life for us. What can we produce the same result here?
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Break up their attack. Very close passing there between the defence.
Alexis McAllister. Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at St James's Park to report.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex.
What a beautiful ball there for McAllister just over here.
Over the line for a Marseille throw.
Quite the pace that we used to down the wind, but it puts them in a tricky spot. Marseille, can they play out from our press?
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. O'Reilly. And that's one back nicely in a good area.
Through ball, TK. Block though. Took the shot on first half.
Michael Murillo. Murillo. Kondogbia. O'Reilly. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Marseille with a good little possession spell of the ball here, just passing it along nicely.
Igor Paixão.
Not really progressing through Liverpool's setup.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
But one ball could just break them down.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Comfortable header down
Ball
there.
lost and gratefully received.
Dominic on the run, he's got Salah trying to overlap.
Alexis McAllister. And on to Gravenberch.
Some good football being
Leaving the
played
ball
here.
well here. Oh, a great
TK
chance.
through to Salah.
Still a problem. Oh, what a goal. He took a real chance going for it like that, but boy, has it paid off.
From Salah. But Ekitike was there to pounce on it, put the ball in the back of the net, an easy header for him. He makes it 2-0 to Liverpool.
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the show reel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
Good positioning there from Ekitike. Comfortable header for him. Pavard not getting close enough to put him off. And it's Liverpool 2, Marseille 0.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Michael Murillo. Matt O'Reilly. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Salah clearly feeling comfortable on the ball there. A few skill moves from the Egyptian
And on
king.
to Gravenberch.
Something you don't really see often from him in real life.
This could be dangerous. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Promising looking ball.
Nice, gets it away clearly. Van Dijk. McAllister now. Good ball to Dominic. Back to McAllister.
Alexis McAllister.
What can we do here?
And on to Van Dijk.
Plenty of players up.
Szoboszlai. Now with Van Dijk.
Quick one passing. We do retain possession though.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Good find from McAllister. Good space found.
Oh, could be a chance here.
Back to McAllister. Back through to Good little 1-2.
And a change in
Good
possession.
tackle there from
Oh,
Pavard.
it's
Had to be
brilliant
tackled.
positioning. Shutting
Timed.
down the attack before it started.
And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille.
A good first half there from Liverpool. Comfortable 2-0
plenty of
lead.
questions of the back line. Certainly.
Let's get ourselves underway at 2-0 for the second half.
The first kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Liverpool. Conor Bradley. Ibrahima Konate. Hearing now of developments in the Bayern game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're ahead by 2 now with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Gravenberg.
Oh, Teke's spun in.
Played in with that.
Liverpool pressing on for the third. Ekitike. Going fine. Throws it back. Marseille just defending well here. Not giving Liverpool that much space. We're getting in behind.
Gravenberg.
Just can't find that final shot. A good little chip through ball there. Just over here though. Really picks it up calmly. Marseille trying to play out from the back. It hasn't worked for them in the first half.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Now there's been a goal at St James's Park, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. Nice
Got
build-up
the
play,
two.
and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 59 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way.
Good football here being played by Liverpool yet again.
Looking to put the cross in. Still looking for that final pass to open it up.
Ekitike. Again, good tackle by Pavard. Just made some good challenges.
Set the chance.
Probably just keeping
Having
a
a look.
scoreline at 2
Saved
as Salah
and
tries to
held
bend
on
one.
to as well.
Safe hands from really. Marseille trying to play it out. Cleared long. Liverpool
And your
back in
complete
possession
coverage
though.
of Ligue 1 here on EA
Fury
TV continues
picks it up.
as Marseille
Bradley,
face
little,
Lens. All the
mistake
action
there.
live on that one.
It's given away again. Marseille not very comfortable with their passing today. Liverpool making the most of it.
Great instinct there to cut it out.
Great interception.
Benjamin Pavard. Now Kondogbia.
Kondogbia picks the ball up.
O'Reilly.
Ooh,
Matt
a
O'Reilly.
very short pass there back to Emerson. Salah nearly
Igor
in.
Paixão. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Marseille look like they're very concerned
Remember to
being
check
on the
back
ball.
in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Liverpool face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Marseille with plenty of the ball.
There's been a goal and it's happened at Bayern Munich. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Marseille
Thanks,
comes,
Alex.
can they? Can they get a shot away? They do indeed. Great save from Alisson.
Poor goalkeeping. And Marseille are making a double change here.
So Medina and Aubameyang on. Liverpool, I believe, will do the same. And with 70 minutes played, I'm going to throw Chiesa on. I'm going to bring Rio on. Frimpong can come on as well. Get some game time underneath him. I think we're just going to solidify the defence a little bit here. Probably throw Endo on. And Isaac can come on as well. TK's been playing phenomenal. Hasn't, got the goal from open play as much as probably what you'd like. But has played exceptional up top for us. Obviously, we're going to change the player role back to winger for Mr. Engamoa. And we'll get the game back underway. Full 5 substitutes utilised by Liverpool here in the 77th minute.
And they've gone with a short one. And into the area it goes.
Great defender there from Liverpool.
And that must be so disappointing for them.
Now. And can we bring the ball out?
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Finding Chiesa, good ball from Virgil.
10 minutes left for play.
And we're on the attack
That's a
straight
nice
away.
forward-thinking
Good
pass.
through ball. Chiesa, can he put it ball into the box? He does
And it's
indeed.
opened up.
And it's Dominic
And
with
that puts
two.
a
It's
really
Liverpool
impressive
3.
seal on what has been
Marseille
a
rocks.
fantastic performance.
What a phenomenal goal there from
This is a
Liverpool.
wonderful ball.
Solid
play.
counter-attack.
It's great work to set up the chance.
Chiesa,
And then
the
from
man
that
on,
sort of
gets
range,
his
he's never
assist.
going to miss that, is he? It's an easy
Dominic.
finish in the end.
Indeed, it was an easy finish. Couldn't have missed that. Side foot, side net, 3-0. Cool, calm, comfortable Liverpool away in the Champions League.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Amin Gouiri. Medina. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Emerson. Facundo Medina. Well, full time is looming. What do we make of this Liverpool scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Leonardo Bellerdi. Facundo Medina. Emerson. Medina.
Marseille
Emerson.
good passing, but as the ref comes to blow the
Panchal.
final whistle,
Emerson.
there
There
we are.
goes
Liverpool
the
3,
final
Marseille
whistle.
0.
It's all
A
over.
crucial victory for Maxi Hayes as the interim Liverpool manager. The result that he needed. The result that he got.
Well, he has put in a
Man
truly
of the match.
magnificent performance today. Nigh on
Hungarian
unplayable.
god
What are your
himself.
thoughts, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when
There we go then. As we head to the post-match press conference, you see the results on the screen there.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions?
Oh, of course, it's what we're here for. You know, you've got to encourage him a little bit. He's not, you know, he hasn't been there, but overall he's a solid player. I think we'll encourage him as well, you know. Played a solid part in that forward lineup, you know. Right place, right time. Dominic, obviously, coming into his own. We've just got to celebrate that. The man that's going to carry Liverpool forward
further
in this
questions,
career mode
thanks so
and
much.
real life. And there we have it for the press match conference. We go back to Anfield. Still currently in the January transfer window. We've got a message from Chiesa. Newcastle in with a surprise offer for Joe Gomez. We'll see what they've got to bring. 13.2 million for the man. That is a player that, I don't know, Joe Gomez is one of them. Like, he's a good backup, but he's also like, he's a good enough player to play for the majority of like the Premier League clubs. So Newcastle offering 13 million for him. It feels like a very good price tag for him. However, currently right now, I am going to reject that offer. Maybe we'll, you know, if somebody comes in for a game in the summer, we'll maybe potentially relook at that. But for now, we're not going to be letting the majority of our first 11 players go, especially with the injuries that we have in real life. Obviously, FIFA could, you know, go down the same line. give us like all the injuries, and then we're down to, you know, bare bones of the squad. But we head on. I digress. We go into the weekend match against Bournemouth. Another 3 points picked up by Liverpool here would be what was I completely forgot what I was saying. I got caught up. But yeah, another 3 points. Vital for me. We're just going to go ahead and delete all these messages real quickly. See what formation they're playing. 4-2-3-1. Senesi, DK, Adams, and Clivert seem to be their players to watch. Last 5 games, win-loss, win-loss, draw. Tactical presets, they're playing with wings. Clivert's obviously their key attacking playmaker. That does not surprise me. Obviously, Evan Nielsen, another man to keep an eye on. Obviously, has been playing very well in real life for Bournemouth. Probably keeping them where they are in the league table. If, you know, without his goals, I feel like Bournemouth would be way down, probably where Wolves are, to be honest, with the amount of points that Wolves seem to be playing on. So again, we're going to make a few changes here. We're going to bring Frimpong back into the starting 11. Van Dijk can stay. Robertson, I believe, will probably be the better option right now. We're going to throw... Oh, do I throw Rio or do I go Wirtz again? Because Wirtz on that left does seem to play well. I'll tell you what, we'll do Rio. We'll give Dominic a little bit of a sit out, same as Ekatike. Do we give Gomez the run out? I feel like we give Gomez the run out. I'll tell you what, we'll give Stefan a little run out as well. Maybe we look to loan him. We'll see. As we head into Bournemouth, a little rotation of the squad, keeping obviously player fitness up is a key thing. We're into the Vitality Stadium. What an image to behold. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A very cold, wet, windy Bournemouth.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half.
And apparently FIFA has the same kickoff glitch that Football Manager has. we love to see that. Unless we're just
Here's
doing the PSG tactic
lineup.
where we're oofing up.
Although it's down as a
from the kickoff
4-5-1,
and
it's
straight
more
away.
likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward. And those 3 are key to this team's
Shocking pass
creativity.
there from Bournemouth. We'll take the ball back under our
This is the
position
Liverpool
here.
starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays
Pitch
alongside
looks
Joe
very wet. The
Gomez
ball's
in the
gonna
centre of
trickle
defence. And
skim
leading
along
the
the
attack
ground.
is
It's
Alexander
gonna be
Isak.
tricky for us.
Well, they won the ball, now what to do with
We're
it?
attacking straight away from the get-go. Semenyo on the right. What can we do here? Finds Patrick edge of the area.
Alexis McAllister.
Good passing, good play.
What to
McAllister.
do with it?
Great
Nicely
save from
gathered.
Petrovic. Cool, calm, collected. Good reflexes.
Clivert.
McAllister, obviously, we know can hit them. We'll be keeping an eye out on him for the rest of the day.
In the right position to cut out the pass.
That's
not a bad-looking ball.
Can you lower your flag there, please? I'm
Promising
trying to
position,
concentrate on the
this.
game. Thank you.
Closed it down well.
Sloppy ball there.
Yeah, he really did anticipate
you
where
know,
that ball was
little
going.
Tough to play on
Positive pass,
today.
nicely done.
As we see the ball bouncing and skimming it away.
Moving the ball
Robertson there,
forward. What
solid
can they do
left
with
back.
this? And the
Obviously
cross
new
comes in.
contract.
What a save!
As I said
What a
earlier,
save.
Anderson, a player to be
That'll go out
kept
for
an
a
eye on.
corner.
You see him in his touchline. Just telling his players, you know, It's a game we need to play comfortably.
Being delivered. Under a little bit of
we need to
pressure,
win.
he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
With 15 minutes played, then Bournemouth with the better opportunities so far.
Frimpong. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Wirtz. Liverpool trying to get things
Passing
moving.
in.
And the promise of something happening is over. Well, he's a
Got so
player
far up
that
into
many
the final
have been
third, but
talking
not enough
about.
to do.
Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
I feel like Bournemouth could potentially cause an upset here at home. Bournemouth
waiting
with a
for the
lot more
moment
of
to
the
break
ball, a
through.
lot more of the possession.
Nice play through, and the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. And it's given away. That's good, strong play.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Bournemouth definitely the more attacking team so far. Liverpool
Robertson.
struggling to break Bournemouth down. They seem to be
Van
playing
Dijk.
very good defensively, solid,
Alexis McAllister.
compact.
Isak.
We come here again with Isaac. We've got Semenyo on the other.
Really nicely
Picks out
played.
Rio
What
on the
can they do
left-hand
with this
side.
now?
You see the flag comes back into our
Wirtz.
view again. McAllister throws it back to Van Dijk.
Now
You
with
just can't
Van
break
Dijk.
down Bournemouth. We're going to have to be patient
Joe
here.
Gomez.
Obviously,
One and
Maxi
two-touch
has
passing, making
rotated
it
the
look
squad
easy.
here.
Isak.
Good football being played at Isaac.
But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
See the VAR. Just showing him offside a little bit. Touch with the late through ball, but Isaac probably should have held his run a little bit better. Definitely could have done more with that attack. We'd get the ball back again in our half.
Not so much given away as
Andy
cleverly
with
won.
With a stop pass there, obviously the conditions down at Bournemouth causing those
David Brooks.
a little bit of a problem. Bournemouth seem to be handling the weather.
This
change
could get
very
interesting.
Well. He seems to be very attacking. A lot of players sat on our last line.
Ryan
Long ball
Christie.
could open up the goal scoring for Bournemouth. And they
Nice
produce
possession,
something
but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And that's left the keeper on
Great
easy
touch
street.
there, and Allison picks the ball up, gets the game back underway quickly. Tries to find Florian, does indeed. Florian on the dribble here.
This looks promising from
Goes all
Liverpool.
the way with it. Go back. McAllister.
Sitting off, looking
Bournemouth
to
just back in
absorb the
their,
pressure.
They
defensive
have to
duties.
play higher up the pitch.
Isak.
Finds Semenyo.
And they went too soon. It's offside.
Unfortunate there. Oh, just a whisker offside as well. Bournemouth lucky there. As we're ticking up to the half-time whistle, 45 minutes near enough played. We're still 0-0 at the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth with the better options, better choices,
Robertson.
better chances.
Now with McAllister.
Here come Liverpool though, McAllister.
Making
Good
decent
through ball for
progress
Isaac.
here. Could go
Doesn't
in
get the
front
shot
here.
away. Back to Isaac. Intricate footwork. Finds
Wirtz.
Florian. Just not really wanting to open up their shooting ability.
And that's it for the first half here at the Vitality
Maybe
Stadium.
2 or 3 could have just pulled the trigger there.
We show the details of good performances,
half-time,
so it's only
0-0.
right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Well, I've been disappointed with him so far.
Florian,
He
slow
just
day
hasn't...
at the office there, unfortunately. We go into the second half. Bournemouth, get us underway. Oh, man.
Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. Adrien Truffet. Marcus Tavernier.
Bournemouth
Could
on
take
the
things
attack
forward
straight
a
off
notch
the
here.
kick-off. Ryan Christie.
That's a good ball. They shall not pass.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Alexis McAllister.
Good ball from
Isak.
McAllister to Wirtz.
Could be a chance to break here. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has
What
now
a
been
challenge
confirmed.
there.
Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Rio on this left-hand side. What can he produce, the youngster? Obviously
Robertson.
with Gakpo now being sold,
Brilliant
he's going to look
anticipation.
to try break into that first-team position, utilising
More Premier
his
League for you to
position in
enjoy
first
on the
11.
way on EA TV as Bournemouth face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
I think Maxie's seen enough. He's probably going to look to the bench very shortly, as an hour's
Christie.
played at the Vitality.
And the pass is incomplete.
Ball
Nicely
again,
won.
though.
Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Joe Gomez. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one.
Bournemouth just
Chance to
defending
deliver
very
into
well.
the
Liverpool
box.
struggling to get through. Rio whipped one in, but it's a wayful pass.
This is a message for Alex O'Neill. Alex O'Neill.
Robertson.
Van Dijk there at the back. Header,
Joe Gomez.
main in possession.
Alexis
We're getting
McAllister.
their passes away a lot better now, but
Alexis McAllister.
they're still struggling to get it
Lovely
through.
setup.
Where's his one?
Plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. And here comes a change.
As we look to change the squad, I believe Maxi has seen enough. We're going to look to throw Semenyo onto the left, I believe. I think we're going to bring Chiesa on the right. Young Rio being taken off here. Also going to throw Jones on for Bajcetic. He's not really done a lot. Bajcetic has just kind of been there, solidified the midfield. He's had a good run out. Hopefully we can change something. I'm thinking maybe bringing Ekitike on, but we'll see for now. For now, we'll leave it with just those substitutions. We've got to find something to break down Bournemouth's defence. Can we do it? 20 minutes left to play on the clock, plus whatever additional time being added.
Chiesa. Joe Gomez. We've got 20 to go in this one. Cool.
Is that like the keeper view? That's the ball view. That's the view.
Clivert.
Sorry, I was just trying to like see what cameras we
Not
could
going
play about
gung-ho
with.
for goal, not yet anyway. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere.
Full ball out for Chiesa on the right. Back
Jeremy
to,
Frimpong.
nice little 1-2 there. Chiesa
Liverpool
drilling
with real
forward.
width here.
Whips the ball in.
Oh, they were
Defending
getting
there.
interested
Isaac was
there, but
about
not
to
anymore.
pounce on that.
Evan Nielsen. Justin Clivert. Promising looking ball. The ball back with Liverpool now.
Great defending there by Liverpool.
Virgil van Dijk. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Ryan Christie. Evan Nielsen. And that has been adjudged to be offside.
Luckily for Liverpool there, because I believe he probably, had he gone through on goal, probably would have done some damage. Wirtz, the man to come off for Dominic. Dominic being brought on for the last 10 minutes. Hopefully he can do something. We're going to bring Ekatike on as well for Isaac. Isaac not quite been there at the races today.
And a double change being made by Liverpool.
Good positions, but just not quite pulled the trigger. We'll see Florian and Isaac come off. A very headless man there, but a cool, calm, collective man. Overall, what can we produce here? Dominic
Not so much
straight
given
into
away,
the,
it's cleverly won.
possession. Out to the left hand with Semenyo.
McAllister. And on to Jones. And have a go here.
Ekatike was a snapshot.
For it, but did
Couldn't
enough
get
to
it
tip
quite
it
out of his
over.
feet enough. Keeper had to react.
Making a change here.
Binned up, coming on for Bournemouth. Obviously a Liverpool youngster once upon a time. Can he cause an upset?
It's put into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. No forward pressure. They're waiting to be
Chips it
attacked.
up.
Well, I think this is a massive risk they're taking here. So easily can get penned back in.
In a handy position now for a late winner.
Indeed. Bournemouth look to sit on this 0-0. Liverpool look to
Robertson.
break down this defence.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Not something you needed in the final few minutes of the game. A woeful pass there from
Across the
Bournemouth.
line, it'll be a throw.
Few minutes left to play here at the Vitality Stadium. Can Liverpool break down Bournemouth's defence? The sloppy pass there from Van Dijk. Alisson in on goal. He's 1-1 with Alisson. Can he put it in the back of the net? He has indeed.
What a time to
He causes
score.
the upset.
A goal to
Bournemouth
surely win
1-0
the
at the
game.
Vitality. Not something Hayes would have preferred. Liverpool looks like they were knocking on the door heavily. Bournemouth hit him with a counter-attack. Evan Alisson 1-0.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Poor performance for Liverpool overall. Bournemouth, you've got to give them to them though. They've defended well. They knew exactly what they needed to do. They've gone out with a set objective to defend, to soak up that pressure, to counter-attack. They have done indeed. You see there, 21 appearances, 5 goals. A crucial goal that is for Bournemouth as well. And there you have
Well,
it.
that brings the match to a close. A
They steal it
frustrating
at the
day
last
for the
whistle.
fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Unfortunate result
It was a
there.
hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them.
It's not something we wanted. It's not something we needed. But hats off to Bournemouth. As we head to Karabakh for the Champions League. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for this episode. Appreciate you all for watching. Hit that like button, the follow button, whatever button. I don't even know. Just hit all the buttons, I guess. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'll catch you next time for episode 6, where we face Karabakh in the Champions League. Until next time.